Hello everyone, hello friends, welcome to an episode of I Play Games and Film It. Another interim episode I wanted to do here, as I was reading the news and I discovered that apparently the internet economy is not doing so well at the moment. Primarily, for those of you who don't know, the economy kind of is driven through advertising. Certainly through YouTube, which is why it kind of came to mind as a concern. Now, I will say, first of all, I don't actually earn any money from YouTube at all. Probably because those of you coming to this video will notice that my channel, it's not getting millions of views and I'm not posting millions of videos. But it is still a cause of concern for those YouTubers out there who are trying to make some money out of YouTube. Now, in that regard, I actually kind of see this as a good thing, and I always love it when in any industry money suddenly starts to suffer in terms of its flow, cash flow, as it were. Only because what it does is it really pinpoints the kind of people who are hard driven to do some things for the love of it and do it out of passion and out of their own joy and glee than doing it just for money, because I absolutely despise people who do things purely to make money. I don't think they're heading anywhere good. Even if it might be wealth, I still see that as them just thinking that money can basically solve all of their problems. And so in that regard, I kind of actually think the fact that the economy's suffering might actually make some really good positive changes to the way that we treat the internet. Now, what I've read so far is that, ads aren't being clicked very well, they're not very effective, so what could happen is that they become more intrusive and actually really annoying, even more so, causing even more of a backlash against them. Because let's be honest, we all hate ads. We don't like them. They pop up in the middle of the screen. Some ads will just play and you don't know how to get rid of them. Some of them are banners that, happen across your screen. You're just like, what the hell is this? I'm not interested in this. Some of them aren't even relevant. Some of them are constantly trying to tell you stuff you don't even want. So they are annoying already. So the idea that they'll get more annoying worries me a little bit. Because what they want, obviously, they want cash flow, they want clicks, they want money, so they will of course push to get that. That's advertising for you. But in regards to YouTube, it might eventually mean that people will be earning less for what they do, and no one obviously likes getting a pay cut as such, but that's the thing, like, those people who really genuinely do it for the love of it probably won't mind so much, because they'll be like, well, at least they're not stopping me from doing this, making videos and posting them and still having a fan base and stuff. I mean, that's great. At least I still get to do that. Those people who suddenly realise that if the market is indeed suffering and financially, then they'll move elsewhere, and you won't find people doing this just for the money. And it will probably, and I hope, force more ingenious people and certainly more passionate, enthusiastic people to be doing this instead of just money grabbers, essentially, which is in itself a great thing in my eyes, because I despise anything, and I guess I call it corporate. I'm a bit of a hippie in that regard, but I do despise anything that basically exists purely just to make money. I don't really get on with that ethos of life or way of living. It just doesn't get on with me very well. So in that regard, what we might end up seeing, more annoying ads, more intrusive ads, or that perhaps less ads, but then there's less money going through the internet and so on, which might change possibly the whole culture of YouTube, which would be not a great thing, I think. The fact that YouTube does what it does is superb. So many people, it's not even just gaming videos, like so many people have found video diaries they do on YouTube. You get businesses starting up on YouTube. There's a great channel called Epifio that I found with my girlfriend the other night, and it's just videos that just teach you about little things like dieting or health plans, or how to be a project manager, or how to exercise properly. It's just little things like that, and it does it in a really nice, fun way. And if you think it wasn't for YouTube, these things may never have come around. And it's just delightful. It's like second television. It is cool. So in regards to the economy and the way that it's all kind of going, it might not be as bad as they all make it sound. You know how the media likes to, turn a tiny gust of wind into a tornado. But it is something that I think everyone needs to consider. Because I know that, certainly with YouTube videos, they put ads up based on the popularity. But then you're like, well, no one's going to click them. They're going to the video to watch the video, not to be advertised to. Advertised to? Not to be pushed with products and stuff that they don't even care about. So I think there might be maybe even more innovative advertising, which would be nice to see. But who knows? Who knows? It was just something that I thought was quite interesting, and something I thought, hey, I'll discuss that. I'm going to talk about that for a second. But yeah, there we are. That's it. So, leave a comment if you think there's anything else that may change or anything else that you think could happen instead. Perhaps a different way for them to advertise or anything like that. If you hate it, if you love it, just let us know. Let me know what you think about it. But other than that, guys, have a great day. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely week. Hope you're enjoying the weekend already. It's Thursday. I hope you're enjoying your day. But yeah, guys, take care and look forward to seeing you all again. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.